weighing at 14 pounds. This is the main event of the evening. It has two. Really, it's called unicorn and it has two horns. True, man. Never noticed that. They did. Yeah, there is no way I would pay aftermarket as well. Never. All right, so here are the extras, which I'm gonna set aside. We're gonna take a look at them real quick in a second. We just get this heavy boy here. We'll take a look at this. Oof. Yeah. How much was the tax? I think I paid 500 reais. Ed. That was really steep, not usual. So here we have the number 2 form. I wish it was 60%, but it's a TKL. It is the brass wing keyless, and it was released July 2019. So how does this open? I think it's almost like that. Let's take a look. Oh, yeah. So it slides out as well. Yeah, I really love the seal, and I love the attention to detail. Pulling sideways, this thing is really heavy. Oh my god, yes. So let's see. There it is, big chunk of black foam. You guys ready? I don't know if I am ready. How many Keycults do you have? This is my second one. I only have the number 1. I'm scared as well. What the fuck? The white balance is way off on this camera right now. This is way darker than it shows there. Let's see here. Stop teasing. Yeah, this is more faithful. Yeah, this is lighter than real life. Oof. So this is important. I love wing keyless. There we go. Do not clean brass parts with alcohol or solvents. Okay, they have a sealant. That's important. And this is interesting. I actually saw them talking about how they machine those foam pieces and how they make this leather. Just another TKL. Yeah, I will send it for sure. Unless someone else wants it. Then we have to do a little raffle. All right, are you guys ready? I don't know if I'm ready. Let me get that foam. Here you go. Number 2. Let me do something here. There. So the whole package weighed at 14 pounds. So, but I can get the scale and we can take a look at how much it weighs. All right, are you guys ready? Here we go. Oof. It's like 6.5 kilos. Yeah, very, very nice. Oh my God, this is so beautiful. Like big butts, and I cannot lie. So what's really interesting is the way you open it, right? You have to unscrew it from here and then you lift it. So let's try and do that. Let me just check if I have the right bit, which of course I don't. With this one. Yes, this is the right, exact right one. What? Is it a different bit? No, it isn't. Top one boring gray piece of iron. Yes. Let's see if it's loose. Yes, it is. So that's basically how you take it out. And this is the heavy part. This is the heavy piece of brass. And trust me, it's really heavy. And then what else do I need? Oh, so oops. And I'm already losing a few screws. Completely forgot about them. So that basically reveals the other screws that you use to unscrew the bottom parts. Very interesting. So you can see them there, and I think those are, no, they are the same bit size, which is great. I wish it was 600. It was, I paid the group buy price was 849, I think. So that should, unless I did something wrong. Oh, there are more screws. And one thing I noticed is that none of the screws are magnetic. That I don't like. So now I think you can lift it up like that. To finally review the bottom, let me see. So this is the bottom piece. So this is the bottom piece without the brass, and I'll show you the PCB. You can see here the gaskets there, right? And you can see the gaskets here as well. Very well done, to be honest. Nah, I don't think, I mean, potentially you could, but it's kind of weird, but you could. So here's the PCB and the rest of the kit. Let's take a look. Just move this to the side as one piece. So we can take a look at the PCB and the plates. Why are you conflicted, Taikyo? Okay, so you get this playing card, which is pretty nice. It has my serial number, which is number 36. And my camera died, so let me fix that. Hold on. There we go. This is the... As you can see here, premium mechanical keyboards, Keycult. Did you buy an extra PCB? I did, but after the GB. I don't have it here. It's on its way to me. And of course you get some extra stuff to open the board, like extra screws and two of those keys to open it. Not keys, screwdrivers or whatever it's called. And you get this very nice sticker as well, which you can see here. Allen keys, yes, thank you. You should sticky bond it. Imagine that. All right, so let me show you the plates that I got. It already came with this. This is the leaf mounted brass plate. I got this aluminum extra plate, which is I think the one that I'm gonna build with, and finally a half plate, but they did say that this half plate has some issues and that they are sending me a new one. My GMK waves didn't even ship to me yet, but I'm not sure if this polycarbonate plate will have issues. I don't know if it's the full plate or the half plate, but I have those three options. I'm definitely not going with the brass, so I'm either going with this polycarbonate, which is very tempting, or the aluminum plates. so I'll see what I'll do. It's a great board and looks sleek, but the price and that compared to more, let's say, creative layouts and the designs like J01, Alice, or Typewriter 68 just lacks something. Yeah, it's for people that like TKL and like classic stuff, I would say. I'm already bored with my new art. Duckham. Where are you, by the way, Duckham? Are you in Europe? I don't remember, sorry. Sweden, yeah, that's why. I don't think Canon keys started to ship yet. Man, this is a really tight fit on the PCB for this sleeve. It's really hard to take out. There we go. So that's the PCB. Really good looking PCB by Wilbur. Keycult logo here. No, Opus is a very nice guy. Here we go. So this is the back. This is the front, and it comes with a free scratch. It's a dip scratch too. I hope it didn't cut any traces, but that really sucks. Do you prefer Canon keys or novel keys? Very weird question, but I would say, yeah, I'll have to test this PCB because I'm really worried about that scratch over there. But I do prefer Canon keys for no reason. But novel keys, I think, has a wider catalog. They carry more items. So yeah, it is a beautiful PCB, as you guys can see. But I am really concerned about this scratch there. So let's take a look. I don't think it's deep enough to affect the traces, but you never know. That's why I'm going to test it right now. I think so too, Ed. Honestly think it's okay. This is interesting. Why does the... Why does it mount this way? Do you guys know why it mounts this way? Where's the PCB? Oh, because it mounts here? Is that how it is? Yeah, they have. So the nice thing is that on the case itself, you have routing for the cable. Let me see if I can show you that. Can you see here that you have routing for the cable? So basically, when it goes like this, you're gonna basically put it here and mount it here. Canon keys and Norway keys are not really comparable. Opus from Canon keys, the greatest guy. I agree with that, hands down. But with that said, I don't know Mike. I talked to him a couple of times only. So there's that. So let's see if this baby works. It does sound like it should. Let's open up our good friend keyboard tester for this. And let's see.
Off. 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 Off.
I'm gonna test the bottom row first because it's a pain in the ass and it always triggers me. You see those things that pop up when you press certain keys? And I pressed it again. There you go. Everything works as it should. Switch heater doesn't have Josh. Yeah, exactly. I have been a lot of people tell me to try switch heater. I do have it here, but I really love Josh, so I can't help it. You know what? Let's put this guy on. Let me grab a few random switches from here. I have laying around. So we can mount it. Oh, this is a really non-standard switch that I made, a Franken switch. So that's not gonna work here. Wait, here we go. My grandma, let's see, but the scratch is a bummer indeed, yeah. And it's a good thing that it's right here, so I'm not going to be seeing it a lot, especially with the plate on. So I'm totally fine with that, to be honest. Not too worried about it. Oh, this is a mod M switch, and it's a really tight fit. So I'm not doing the mod M's. There we go. I think this may be enough to keep the PCB floating. There we go. My grandma still writes my name wrong, Joshua, instead of Joshua. Well, at least it's only once a year she sends me a fake birthday card. Oh yeah, I remember the dad jokes last time. So I'm assuming this goes in like that. So you route this cable here. And it really is a nice mount. And then you slide the top over it. Yeah, this is really cool. I love the mounting system for the plate. What's going on? Did I do it wrong? I wondered, did I use the wrong screws for this piece? I did. There we go. Which ones are missing? This one? And this one. There we go. Oh, hold on. So now how do you screw this piece? Oh, there are openings everywhere for that. Yeah, that's very ingenious. And then this slides over the brass. And now is when we are going to be sorry we don't have... Man, doing those tiny screws, paying the price that we paid for this, and not making it magnetized. I mean, what the heck? Oh, hold on. So you need to put the screws in before you put the plate and then... Fuck a bunch of that. Mother effer. Manned in China. Yeah, this is... You don't know what manned means? Manned means handmade. So it's made by hand. Manned. Now you know. And I just totally made that up. Oh boy, here we go. Unscrewing everything. But at least I'm gonna keep the screws in, I think. Or maybe not. Okay, now I am really thinking, how do you... So you have to basically... Oh, mother. You have to basically... Hold on, let me see if that makes any sense. So I need to put those screws in place right here before putting this on, right? Let's see. So basically, you need to put all of those inside here. Like that. And then you put the PCB on, like that. Then you screw it. I see. And then of course my thing doesn't work, so I will have to use the provided stuff. Is it MR Keeps or Mr. Keeps? It depends. My brand is MR Keeps, but I on some of the, some social media platforms it wasn't available, so it depends on where you are. I don't even think this is screwing something. I think this is the wrong one. But yeah, the brand, you can see the logo. My logo is MR Keeps. But it wasn't available. And this one isn't either. So let me just... Am I doing something wrong? Oh, of course I am doing something wrong. There's no place to screw it to, because I am a freaking amateur. Basically, you need to put it on, but if you put it on, then you cannot screw the other part. So, help me out here, guys. What am I doing wrong? So, if I go ahead and put it down like this, how do I even screw it in place? If I need to turn it on, so I need to do it without the... I'm lost. Oh, so it's not gonna let the screw come out, right? Is that how it is? Let's see. So yeah, I turn it this way. The screws are still here somehow. Let me screw it in. I'm having a blast trying to see you trying to figure out, but I have to go to bed. No, thank you so much for sticking around this far, Demon. And you have a great night, man. Thank you so much for joining. It is a puzzle. All right, I think now is when we put this back on. And then hopefully when we turn it around, oh, I forgot one. Why am I so stupid? Which one did I forget? This one. There we go. Now we put the beautiful brass part, then we turn it around, and now, just like magic, It should just work. Yay! Yes! We made it! Thank you for reminding me. I just didn't read that. Demon, you left on the best part. I just figured it out. Now, let's see if I can screw this. Yes, I can. That's great. This is exactly at the limit of my screwdriver. Hey, Gaguma, Ube. Yes, it is a number 2 that I just unboxed. All right, and I think it's back in one piece. Yeah, and I have a feeling that this board is gonna sound fantastic. All right, so we did it. This is it after putting it back together. And it really looks amazing. Yeah, this will be a personal build. This was just the unboxing right now. That's like trading a Ford for... I'll trade it for my Corsair. Yes, it is trading a Ford for a rocket ship. Hey, look who's here, TTY. Hey, how are you, my friend? So for those of you who don't know TTY, he is the guy behind CYO Artisans. And he does, amongst other sculpts, this Ambassador sculpt, which you guys can see that I don't like very much. I just have all the colorways imaginable. And he also does the Pocket Pilot V2. So yeah, check his stuff out. He is on Instagram. I think it's TTY London. Love the Bender key. Yeah, I have a few fun sculpts there, but yeah, CYO is pretty good, and it's also a very nice guy. All right, guys, I think this is what we had for the Keycult number 2. Let me show you a final picture of it. Hold on. So there it is. Let me show you it from the back. No, you are the greatest, my friend. So this is how it looks from the back. This very nice keyboard that weighs like maybe 10-12 pounds. We need to see how much it weighs, right? Hold on, let me go grab the scale so we can see how much it weighs with the aluminum plate, not with the brass plate. Hold on, be right back. All right, I'm back. Let me just take this stuff out. Yeah, the ambassadors are really nice. All right, who wants to bet before we put the keyboard here how many pounds it's gonna be? I think around 10 pounds, so 9.5. What do you guys think? This is aluminum, brass, and aluminum plate. So before we weigh it in, the top is aluminum, the plate is aluminum, but This back is 100% brass. 11.2, we have 8.5, 8.4, 15. I think 9.5. Let's see. Oh, way less than I thought. Did someone who came near? Closer. Ashing, you did. You win. Yeah, 7 pounds, 13.18 ounces. Which for us that are not American is 3.5 kilos. So yeah, it's less than I thought. I think my elephant weighs more than this. The whole package was 14 pounds. That's why I knew it wasn't more than that. There we go. So it's 7 pounds, 13 ounces. Very heavy, but less. Oh, and another thing we can do is check out how much more weight would the brass plate would add to it. So if we built it with the brass plate, let's see. Oh, and I forgot to zero it before putting it on. Hold on. Yeah, if we do the brass plate, it goes like to 8 pounds and something. So 3.8 kilos or 3.5 kilos built